Hello, VC, and this is Vinyl Talk with Tavis, and I am Tavis. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. What a day it's been, and I spent the day after work. I went to the record store. What? Shh. I'm making a video. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay? And to all of my subscribers, I think I have 37 now, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you for subscribing. Again, I want to say how joyous it is to be able to communicate with other people who enjoy vinyl, records, albums as much as I do. When I look at all of the other vinyl community YouTubers, it seems like to me they are so much more advanced in knowing different artists and how records should play and how they should feel and how they should be and all that. And I'm just a regular guy. I'm a music teacher. I liked to buy records when I was a little boy, and then 8-tracks came. Remember 8-tracks? Just the worst kind of physical media ever. Then cassettes came. We felt like cassettes were just like awesome. But then they always got tangled up in the tape recorder. And I just hated that. When CDs came, it was like, oh my God, it's the most wonderful thing in the world. It sounds so good. But something has changed. Something miraculously has changed in my life, in which I like records. I like to go search in the record bin of record stores in the city. And I live in Kansas City, Missouri, everyone. And I'm going to show you some footage right now. And here we go. Right now, I am at Mills Records. Well, not right now, but at the time of this recording that I'm making, I'm at Mills Records in Kansas City, Missouri. Again, it is family owned, and the people that work there are so friendly, and they have such a great variety of albums, all types of genres, new music, old music, rock, pop, funk, R&B, soul, jazz, anything you want they have. And if you can't find it, they can order it. And it's just great. I like to be able to go there, and they'll come to me and they'll come to any customer and they'll ask, is there anything particularly that you're looking for? And when they ask me that, I just tell them, I want to be surprised. I don't need any help until I ask for you. And they're so kind, and they're just so considerate and so compassionate, because they have a passion for vinyl as well. And when you're in there, they're playing music as you're searching for what you want. And I go through all the different genres, if time allows. I go through the soul, soundtracks, pop. I like to go to the new vinyl to see what's new. And today, I went there after work because I just needed to unwind. The kids had Valentine's Day parties. They were full of sugar. They were bringing me Valentines, and I love them so much. I love my kiddos. And after school, after work, I just wanted to just go and be alone and search through the vinyl. And I found some great stuff. So I want to share that with you today. Happy Valentine's Day. And I think some of this music may be Valentine's oriented. I don't know. I spent about $51 today at Mills Records. Mills Records, you're taking all of my money. And I love you for it. I love you. Mwah! Because you have great stuff. Okay? In no particular order, I'm just going to let you know what I got. Oh, my heavens. First one. Remember this. This is M2Me, Juicy Fruit. Okay. In my previous videos, I told you that I was afraid of as a teacher, I now understand how kids can be influenced negatively or positively by certain artists or whatever, or certain music. When I was a little boy, when I heard this music, it seemed at the time that it was, I didn't know the word. It seemed risque. And it felt like that I wasn't at the moment in which I could receive that. Now, of course, as a 46-year-old man, I know exactly what's going on. And when I want to break it down, I can break it down, and I'll bring out Juicy Fruit. This is a classic, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, on the back of this album, they had the nerve to write this. Classic. It was $14. It was $14. I didn't care. I had the money. I said, I'm going to buy whatever I want today. It's Valentine's Day. I wanted to buy this. I'm going to take it out of its plastic. M2Me. And you know, I always like to sing. You know very well what you are. You're my sugar cane, my chocolate star. I had a few, but not that many. But you're the only love that gives me good and plenty. Juicy fruit. Juicy. Yeah. I can't get as high as she can, but she can really sing high. Juicy Fruit. Oh, my Lord. I used to be kind of afraid of that song when I was a boy. It was too sexy. Now, hey, bring it on. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played this album yet on my turntable. I just got it. So this is the bomb. This is the bomb. What is her name? Her name is, wow. I'm gonna look inside and see if there's any liner notes inside. Oh yes. Tuatha. It doesn't give her last name. I should have done research, but I have not. This fantastic lady, she has sung background vocals with so many people, like Luther Vandross. That's enough. She's done great work. She's a wonderful vocalist. She's still working today. In fact, I remember when she did, she was background vocals for Aretha Franklin when she did the late night show or the David Letterman show when Aretha was singing the song, "There's a fire burning in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark." She sang background when Aretha re-recorded that song from Adele on Aretha's last studio recording. And she sang background along with Whitney Houston's mother, Sissy. You can find it on YouTube. You'll see her. She's a phenomenal singer. Okay? Let's move on. Because I can talk a lot. I can talk, child. I can talk. I had to get some gospel music. These lovely guys, the Mighty Clouds of Joy. Joe Ligon, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Ligon. He was the vocal or the lead vocal for the Mighty Clouds of Joy. When they did this album, the title or the song that was really getting airplay was called Mighty High. Come on and ride the mighty high. Come on and ride the mighty high. Now listen, gospel music never used the word high, because if you used the word high, it meant that you were I'm high. Yeah. So when they used the words mighty high, there was a lot of controversy. Now I remember that with my family and with the circles that I was talking with. So this was a controversial song. I think they also performed on Soul Train, the Mighty Clouds of Joy. If you don't know these great men, you need to find them. When they did work in the 70s, when they recorded albums in the 70s, they really did a lot of contemporary stuff. There's one album I want to get called It's Time. I'm going to get that too. But this, Mighty Clouds of Joy, kicking. There's a song on here. It's the first song called Mighty High. It's a great song. However, the lyrics and the title leaves people wondering, what are they talking about? But they let you know they're talking about God's high, being or loving God, and you get a high from loving God. Regardless of what you think, it's great music, and I'm glad that I found it. It was $8. I had to get it. I never owned it. Had to get it. My next one. Oh. My eyes are about to get sweaty. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Luther Vandross album. You just can't go wrong. Till my baby comes home. Okay. Okay, I can't sing that part. Written by Stevie Wonder, Creepin'. I can hear you sighing. Phone, don't they both dying? What can I do? You always creep into my dream. No, no, no. I was not singing the lyrics correctly. I'm sorry. But the melody, I was singing correctly. Luther Vandross. The Night I Fell in Love. Is there anything else I know? Oh, it's over now. You did me wrong, it's over now. If you know this, Luther Vandross. Here's the back. How much did it cost? $5. I've already looked in it. I've looked at the album. perfect condition. Mills Records gives you great music for a great price. Awesome. I miss Luther. Imagine if he were alive today, what music he would have put out. Wow. I miss Luther. One of my subscribers mentioned that I did not mention, I think they talked about Al Jarreau. And I went ahead and bought it. Now, I've owned this album before. I owned it a year ago, but I had to do some moving and things got shuffled and my significant other lost it or something. And Al Jarreau breaking away. This young man, I went ahead and said it. Yes, this young man at the time was very influential in my life. Breaking away. Your love has opened eyes that could not see. Breaking away. Your beacon in the night has covered me. Great music. What about, does anyone want to go waltzing in the garden? Does anyone want to go dance up on the roof? Anyone want to go waltzing in the garden? Ha. Does anyone want to go dance up on the roof? Great. Oh, look at him open that mouth. You better sing, Al Jarreau. You better sing. I'm happy to own this again. Yes. Classic music. Great jazz. A great crossover album. Great, 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 great. Breaking away. Ladies and gentlemen, and another Al Jarreau album. Morning, Mr. Radio. Morning, Mr. Cheerios. Morning, Sister Oreo. Did I tell you everything is fine? Here in my mind. Excuse me if I sing. My heart has found its wings. Searching high and low, but now at last I know. No. Al Jarreau. I love him. And this is simply entitled Jarreau. Great albums. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I went ahead when I saw Diana Ross at the Grammys. Diana Ross, she was my first celebrity crush. When I was a little boy, Diana Ross was hanging everywhere. I loved Diana Ross and the Supremes. I loved Diana Ross by herself. I had every album of hers. Swept Away, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Diana with the song Upside Down, Reach Out and Touch Someone's Hand, Love Hangover, all those albums. I had them all. And I threw them away after I graduated college. I was a fool to throw away all those records. Yes. Ow. I was a fool. I wish I would have kept them. Now I'm going to stores and spending all my money again, but I don't mind. I first started loving Diana Ross when I heard her singing, or when I heard the group, the Diana Ross and the Supremes group. And I saw this today. This is the Diana Ross and Supremes Anthology. It's a 3-album set. It only cost $10. I was looking on eBay and I was like, they were selling. I wasn't really happy with the price because of the way it looked. Okay? The price and the physical look of the album did not match. But this is in perfect condition. Okay. And it also came with, okay, it's a gatefold. It's like a big gatefold. Would this be a trifold? I don't know what you call it. There's a book inside. And I didn't know that there was a book with it. Here it is. And I guess it talks about when Diana Ross actually leaves the group. So let's look. So if you're a Diana Ross fan, remember she was on the Grammys this past weekend to celebrate her birthday. I think she's turning 74. And she's going to be in Tulsa in April. And I'm going. The first time for me to see Diana Ross in concert. All these years I've loved her. And she's going to be in Tulsa. I just hope my friend comes through with those tickets. I hope he does. But look at all that great, those great photos. I'm sorry if you can't see them fully. One more page, because I don't want to let my fans down, let my community down. Oh, look at that. Diana Ross. I think I'll make a thumbnail with Diana Ross and the Supremes. I think that'll work. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more can I take before loneliness will cause my heart to break? No, I can't bear to live my life alone. I'll wait impatient for love to call my own. But when I feel that I can't go on, these precious words keep me hanging on. I remember Mama say, you can't hurry love. Valentine's Day. If you don't have no one in your life, you can't hurry love. You just have to wait. And as always, as I leave my videos, or as I end my videos, this says good vibes only. Good vibes. With music. Hey! Yes! Hallelujah! With music, be inspired and stay inspired.